Have you ever heard about buy stop order and what it is used for? Very few traders make use of this order type, but this is one of the order types that can greatly improve your trading if you know how to use it appropriately. So in this video, I'll be explaining what a buy stop order is, how to place a buy stop order on your MetaTrader 5. You also learn how to set your take profits and your stop loss in this order type. This is Mobile Trading Academy, where we simplify forex trading and help traders make money from the market. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, kindly hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications so you don't miss out when I release my next videos. So first, let's begin with understanding what a buy stop order is. When you hear buy stop, it simply means buying a currency pair or an instrument at a price higher than the current market price. So like right here now, this is the current market price of GBP JPY. And the current market price is at 208.752. That is the current market price. Normally, we either buy at a current price or buy at a lower price. But in this case, you are buying at a higher price. So why should someone in his right senses decide to be buying high instead of buying low? That is the beauty of this buy stop order, and I will explain to you why. In forex trading, we always know that the market ranges often and you get breakouts. When the market breaks out of that range, the market begins to move very rapidly. And if you're not there, you may miss out from that trade. So the buy stop order is mostly used to catch a breakout above a range. That is the benefit of the buy stop order. You use it to catch a breakout above a range. For instance, look at this currency pair. We've been ranging between this level and this level. So I will pick a horizontal line to mark out the area we've been ranging. So the market has been ranging just, let's say, from here to here. So we've been in this range. Now, when we get the market break above this range, the buy stop order is now important to catch any break above this range, which will lead to a spike, price moving up, coming towards this area and possibly towards this area. So you use the buy stop order to catch such breakouts. So to set a buy stop order, trader places a buy order just above this breakout range. And what it means is that if the market succeeds in breaking above this range, the order will be triggered. Set your stop loss below your entry price, which is that point where the order is triggered, while you set your take profits above. To set this buy stop order, we come to this pending order button right here and we click on it. Now, when we click on it, here it shows us sell limit, but we don't want to do a sell limit. We want a buy stop. So I will just click on this sell limit. I will click on it. You can see it has shown me buy stop. Now I will drag the buy stop. I'll drag this line to the price level that I want to enter, and I don't want to miss the next spike of move up. So what do? I have placed my buy stop order here, so I can decide to place my stop loss here, which is about $10 loss. There is about 167 pips stop loss, and that will cost me about $10 in loss if it goes against me. Let's say you use this point, you just be risking $4 with this micro lot size. So let's say I am leaving it at this point, for instance, because if there is an immediate return inside the range, that means we are having a fake out. So to set my take profit, I may now begin to target these highs here to take my profit. So I will just click on take profit, then move the line to maybe this high here, for instance. So you see that in this case, I am risking $4 or approximately $5, and I am targeting $24. The risk reward ratio is very decent. It's more than 1:5. If you're okay with this, you can set it. Else, if you want to bring it below any market structure, you can bring it down below this market structure just as you want. So in this case, if I'm leaving it here, then this will be 1:2 risk reward ratio, just a little above 1:2 risk reward ratio. So what do? I'll click on this button here, this arrow button here. When I click on this arrow button, then it will bring me to this point. So we are setting a buy stop order here, as we can see. If you're comfortable with your contract size here, you can leave it at this 0.01. But if you have a bigger account and you decide to increase the contract size, you may do that by increasing it with this button here. Or if you want to increase it to a mini lot size, you can increase it with this, or with this in multiples of minimum lot size here. So if you want to also reduce, you can reduce with this and that way. So let's say we're going for 0.02. Now this was the price we selected, so we still leave it there. This was the stop loss we selected, and this was the take profit that we selected. Now one more thing you may do is to add an expiration. So if you leave it at GTC, which means good till cancelled, that means that until you manually terminate it, it will remain there. But you can also change, put a specified day. Maybe you can say at the end of today. So if you leave it at today, that means once it is 0000 at midnight today into the following day, the order will automatically be deleted by the system. Then if you also want to set a specified time, when you click on specify, you can select maybe the date. As today is the 23rd of February, then you select the time. So you can say by 12 noon today, if this market has not been executed, kindly delete it automatically. So I'll click OK. So with that, I've set my expiration. I've set every other parameters here. And all I have to do is now to click on this place. So I click on place. You can see the order right here. So this is what we call a buy stop order. So what I've simply done is telling the market to take me in with a buy position once the market breaks above this range, and that I would like to take my loss if the market returns back into this range to this point. But if it continues moving up, I would like to take my profit right here. That is what I have just told the system. When the market gets above here, to trigger this buy stop order, and then the rest will be left for the market to do what it knows how best to do. So if you want to adjust the buy stop order, just tap on it. Then you can move the price a little. You can bring up the stop loss. Then you want to increase your take profit more, you can just adjust it that way. So I've just adjusted it. And once you're done adjusting it, you still tap on this point. So when I tap on this, then I will click modify. So clearly, we have modified this buy stop order. So if you want to also learn how to set a sell stop, you can also watch the video down here, as I'll be showing you how to set a sell stop. So thank you for watching, and do ensure to subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification so that you don't miss out when I release my next video.